It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. Perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. There is but one thing of real value: to cultivate truth and justice, and to live without anger in the midst of lying and unjust men. To not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. Give yourself a gift, the present moment. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. No one was ever injured by the truth, but he who persists in self-deception and ignorance is injured. Both happiness and unhappiness depend on perception. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Life is short. Do not forget about the most important things in our life: living for other people and doing good for them. Whoever values peace of mind and the health of the soul will live the best of all possible lives. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Live your life as if you are ready to say goodbye to it at any moment, as if the time left for you were some pleasant surprise. Our anger and annoyance are more detrimental to us than the things themselves which anger or annoy us. Why should we feel anger at the world, as if the world would notice? Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. I'm going to be meeting with people today who talk too much, people who are selfish, egotistical, ungrateful, but I won't be surprised or disturbed, for I can't imagine a world without such people. If any man despises me, that is his problem. My only concern is not doing or saying anything deserving of contempt. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. Your task is to stand straight, not to be held straight. Your days are numbered. Use them to throw open the windows of your soul to the sun. If you do not, the sun will soon set, and you with it. Past and future have no power over you, just the present, and even that can be minimized. The most complete revenge is not to imitate the aggressor. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you. I am an old man and have had many worries, but most have never come to pass. What does not benefit the hive is no benefit to the bee. To the wise, life is a problem, to the fool, a solution. Put from you the belief that I have been wronged, and with it will go the feeling. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Bear in mind that the measure of a man is the worth of the things he cares about. Nothing that goes on in anyone else's mind can harm you. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Then make that day count. Whosoever does wrong, wrongs himself. Whosoever does injustice, does it to himself, making himself evil. You should banish any thoughts of how you may appear to others. Be cheerful also, and seek not external help, nor the peace which others give. A man must stand straight, and not be kept straight by others. Everything that happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so.